Tigers are the true kings of the jungle, and when they decide to make their presence felt, it can be downright terrifying. In this video, we bring you the top tiger encounters caught on camera that will leave you breathless. From a tense standoff between a tiger and an elephant to a heart-stopping chase scene, these tigers will show you why they are the king of the jungle. So grab a seat and hold tight as we take you on a wild ride you won't soon forget. A group of tourists on a Jeep safari were on the lookout for some wildlife sightings. Little did they know that they were about to witness a spine-chilling encounter. As they drove through the reserve, they spotted two male tigers cross each other's paths. The tourists were stunned as the tigers growled and snarled at each other, clearly in a state of anger. Though the tigers didn't attack each other, the tourists were left shaken by the sight of these fierce predators in action. Their proximity and intensely loud growls showed that they were in a standoff over their respective territories, but no one knew the real reason. They say you can never fully tame a wild animal, and this encounter proves just that. In this spine-chilling video, we witness a professional tiger trainer feeding milk to two massive tigers lying on a table. When you think everything is under control, one of the tigers decides to make a move. Without warning, it jumps up and tries to attack the trainer from behind. However, the trainer continues to stay calm and handles the situation with ease. It looks scary at first, but it turns out the tiger was just trying to play. If it wasn't for this, it would have ended badly, and the trainer wouldn't have stood a chance. This jaw-dropping encounter is a testament to the sheer unpredictability of wild animals, even those that have been trained and domesticated. Get ready to witness an epic battle between two of the world's most majestic creatures. In this encounter, we witness two white tigers engage in a heated battle of wills. The sheer power and strength of these animals are on full display as they charge toward each other with fury in their eyes. With teeth bared and claws extended, the tigers clash in a head-to-head battle, each determined to emerge victorious. This spine-tingling video captures the raw intensity of nature as these magnificent animals demonstrate their dominance in the animal kingdom. As the two white tigers fiercely clash, onlookers watch in awe and amazement at the sheer force of nature they are witnessing. Some are cheering on their favorite tiger, while others watch in silent anticipation, waiting to see who will emerge as the victor. A group of 5 friends embarked on a Jeep safari in the Dikala Zone jungle. During the ride, they spotted a tiger and stopped the Jeep. The tiger came very close to the vehicle in an attacking posture and remained there for around 10 minutes, roaring before eventually leaving. The passengers were amazed by the close encounter and appreciated the power and beauty of the wild animal. They watched in silence as the tiger circled the Jeep, its powerful presence sending shivers down their spines. In this encounter, a reporter sits down to record a segment with a tiger captured in a cage. But things quickly take a turn when Tiger begins to growl and pounce on the reporter from behind bars. Even though Tiger is playing and not trying to harm the reporter, the sudden attack was enough to send chills down the reporter's spine. The primal power and unpredictability of these magnificent creatures are truly awe-inspiring, and this encounter highlights the importance of always approaching them with caution and respect. While the reporter was not in any real danger, the playful attack was a reminder of Tiger's natural strength and agility. As the two tigers engaged in the heated confrontation, their roars echoed throughout the area. Both animals were agitated and on edge, pacing back and forth in the enclosure. Their eyes were fixed on one another as they circled, growling and snarling. Even though it wasn't a full-blown fight, it was clear that both tigers were extremely agitated and angry, and it was a powerful and intimidating display of their raw power and aggression. The tension in the air was palpable as the two tigers continued to circle each other, each waiting for the other to make a move. In this encounter, a person was sitting beside a tiger, observing its behavior. Suddenly, the tiger let out a low, rumbling groan that startled the person. The sound was deep and menacing, and it made the person feel excited and rubbed the tiger's back. At first, the person thought the tiger might be angry or agitated. But then, they noticed that the tiger remained relaxed and didn't make any sudden movements. It seemed as though the groan was simply a way for the tiger to communicate or express itself. On a sunny afternoon, in a quiet Texas suburb, a man spotted a sight that left him in shock. A fully grown tiger walking on the loose on his neighbor's lawn. The man quickly took out his phone to capture the moment and it wasn't long before the footage went viral. The tiger seemed to be full of energy as it roamed around the lawn, completely unfazed by the people watching from a distance. Soon, the Ent Neighborhood Hood was on lockdown as authorities scrambled to find a way to capture the tiger safely. As news spread, people in the area were warned to stay indoors and keep their pets safe.